Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a one brand tutorial for you. I'm going to be using the Hynt beauty range. So excited. I have tested a few of the products, absolutely love them. They're very much a mineral based brand. Most of their products are vegan, or maybe all of them. I'll leave links to everything down below so that you can find them easily. And let's just get straight into it and start playing around with these beautiful makeup products. Some of these products are samples, so they're quite small. I'm starting out by prepping the skin. Hynt Beauty have a couple of different skin prep options, which I love, because one is just a general skin prep, which is really good to use as a primer to prepare the skin for the day and for makeup. Their standard sort of skin prep contains, I think, seawater type elements, so really good for the skin. They also have another skin prep which is called sun prep, I believe, and that is a way to prepare your skin with an SPF in it as well. And I did smell that before and it smells like lollies, but I am using the skin prep today. So I've just got a little bit on a concealer brush and I'm just going to blend that over my skin, focusing on, I suppose, well, all over my face, but areas where you may have enlarged pores or dry skin. This product is really good for sensitive skin as well. It's really silky and soothing on the skin. I don't often use primers anymore. I don't know why. It's not that I have anything against them. I just stopped using them all of a sudden. Moving on to concealer. I love their packaging, by the way. It's beautiful, pastel pink with gold, very cute. This concealer is very well known, particularly in the green beauty arena. And I haven't tried it yet. Well, I've tested it now, but I've never used it on camera. I haven't really worn it out yet, but I was so impressed when I first tried this. This would have to be the heaviest coverage concealer that I have come across that is natural, vegan, cruelty-free. It is super heavy coverage, but it's also really light on the skin. It's not oily, so you could probably get away without powder. So that's all I've put on my finger, and you will see how full on this is. So I am probably, this is light, this is the color light, but because I'm coming into spring now, I probably do need to swap to medium. But there is a color below this that's lighter. I think it's called Fair. And then there's two colors above it, medium and I think it's tan. But you can see I barely used, I literally just touched the product. And the reason I'm applying my concealer first is because we are using mineral makeup powders, so I'll be going over the top. If you have really dark circles or acne prone skin and you want to use a natural concealer, this is full coverage. Moving on to the foundation, I have the mineral powder in light beige. This is a nice warm tone sort of color, so hopefully it will match my skin tone. And I'm just using a big flat kabuki brush to apply that. So anywhere that I have applied concealer, I like to start off by patting it over those areas because I just find it doesn't move the concealer around as much if you pat it into the skin. And if you have any dryness or flakiness, this won't aggravate the area and it won't lift that dry skin up. Now, I don't want to look too white under my eye area, so I'm taking a smaller setting brush and I'm going to just build a little bit of that color up underneath the eyes. Now I'm taking the finishing powder in Translucent Pearl, and I'm not going to put too much of this on my eye area because I've just put powder on there. I'm just running this down the sides of my nose, just on the very inner corner of the eye, so not bringing it out here where I have fine lines. And then I'm just going to put some on my T-zone. I have a blush here in Notoriously Nude, and this is quite an earthy, deep sort of color. It's not super bright, which is great. Not into girly, bright blushes. So just touching this on the cheeks and bringing it back a little bit. This could almost pass for a pinky sort of bronzer. So you can kind of blend it back a little bit, not just have it on the apples. To finish off the skin, I have this Radiance Boosting Powder. So this can be used on its own, all over the face as a sheer glow. It can be mixed in with moisturizer, mixed in with primer for a nice dewy glow. It's like a highlighter, but you can use it all over your face. So I'm actually going to use it as my highlighter today. So I'm just starting off on the top cheek area. So silky. I'm just making sure that's blended out really well. Just going into the lips. For the eyes, I do have a couple of sample pots here with some eyeshadow, but I'm actually going to do a smoky winged liner, so I'll use the liner and mascara in a moment. I just wanted to quickly swatch these for you. This is the Stellar eyeshadow in Seashell Pink. So that is the pink seashell, or seashell pink. So it's quite sheer. It's a lot more sheer than I thought it would be. It's kind of like a pink highlighter. I also have one in Warm Bronze. So that is the bronze there. That's really pretty. So that's the pink and that is the bronze. So they're quite sheer. Bronze is definitely a lot more pigmented. I have an eyeliner in the color brown. This one comes with two sort of end options. So you've obviously got, you've got the eyeliner, but it also comes with a little sponge, smudgy thing. I don't often use these. I find that a lot of the time it sort of just takes the product away. So I probably won't use that. This eyeliner is really pigmented and it glides on without grabbing. It doesn't like scrape across your skin. So I'm not doing anything fancy, just going to give myself a little bit of a wing. With a pencil eyeliner, it's pretty hard to get a nice sharp line. So I like to use an angled brush to either apply the liner onto this and then do the wing, or you can use this to clean up the line and sharpen it. Now it's time for mascara. I have had a chance to test this out and I absolutely love it because it doesn't give you a lot of volume, but it gives you length and it makes your lashes look fluffy and full, and I really love that look. So if you like a lighter sort of mascara, this is brilliant. I'm not sure if the way that it applies is to do with the formula or the brush, or a combination of both. But yeah, that's the only way I can think to describe it, is it's kind of fluffy. Last of all, now we have a lip color. This is in the color Bellini Nude. This is so cool. Check this out. Oh, it's got a little mirror. That's adorable. And it's got, so it's got a mirror, but it's also got a little lip balm. So you can do touch-ups on the go. You have your mirror, you've got your moisture. If your lips are dry and you want to reapply your lipstick, you can apply this first. Doesn't have a strong smell. It's not sticky or anything, or too thick. Ooh, I like it. That's really pretty. Oh wow, this is super pigmented. It kind of feels a bit gritty. Okay, this is kind of weird because it feels really gritty and it looks gritty, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable on the lips, and it's kind of blended in or something. I don't know if it's because it's supposed to be not a matte finish, but like a cream or satin sort of finish, rather than, because it's definitely not glossy. I don't have any color like this. I think this is so beautiful. It's very comfortable on the lips. I just find it weird that it's a little bit gritty, but it's not affecting the color or the way it looks or the way it feels. So I don't really see a problem with it. So this is my finished makeup look using all natural and vegan makeup products from Hynt Beauty. I really hope that you found today's video helpful and enjoyable to watch. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe for future videos and give me a thumbs up. It would really help me out. I'd love to hear from you down below if you have tried any of the Hynt Beauty products, what you thought, and if you have any requests or recommendations for me. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye.